Hello there everybody, Oimon here. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. We have a lot of stuff left to do in this game, and mostly today it is going to be securing my crew's loyalty. Because we've done a couple of loyalty missions, we did Jacob's, we did Jack's, but we've got a lot more left to do yet. Because if you actually look at the... oh yeah, I need to do that in a minute. You look at the journal thing, we've got Samara's, we've got Thane's, we've got Tally's, Garrus, Grunt, Morden, Miranda, Zaid, Kasumi. We've got a lot of people's left to do yet. So, that's fine though. Well, of course, we've also got Layer of the Shadow Broker DLC. That will probably be next week, maybe the week after. We'll sort of see how it works out time-wise. I should be able to do most of these today. This is the plan for today. It's do as many of the loyalty missions as I can. That's the goal, you know? So hopefully that will be at least vaguely possible today. And if I somehow manage to finish them all off before 3 hours, then I guess I'll call it early and we'll do Layer of the Shadow Broker next week. But that should be perfectly fine. So, yeah. That's the plan for today. It's basically just loyalty missions, as the title for today's stream kind of implies. Don't know what else to tell you, really. Yes, it's good. Yeah, there can't be that many more streams left of Mass Effect 2, because doing the loyalty missions, doing Layer of the Shadow Broker, doing the... I don't think there are that many more side missions, if any, left. And then there's, you got to stop the collectors, and then there's the Arrival DLC. That's about it. And so on my fingers, that's 4 episodes. I mean, I suppose technically speaking, I do have the Reaper IFF mission to do. That's there as well. So I guess we will see what happens and what's going on, you know? Because I always sort of saying, oh, it's not going to take me that long to do it, and it always takes me longer than I think it's gonna. Because I guess that's just how it is. So we'll see. We will see, and we'll sort of play it by ear, and we'll try to keep it going and all that stuff. But yeah, I can't imagine there's I think there's only about a month worth of streams left in this. You know, like 4, maybe 5 streams. So I'm assuming we'll get this done before the end of the year. And then we'll be into Mass Effect 3. Terrifying thought. Yeah, wow. And then we'll be into Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm actually looking forward to playing that through again. Because I only played that through to completion once, back when I first bought it. I have played it a few times since then, but my interest in it sort of petered out as time went on. But I did like it. I did actually enjoy Mass Effect Andromeda as I was playing it. So, anyway, the first thing I did notice is I've got squad points. And I wanted to put them into Adrenaline Rush. So, purchase rank. Whop. Woo! Get Hardened Adrenaline Rush and Heightened Adrenaline Rush. Your endorphins block out pain and trauma in addition to speeding up your reaction time. Health damage is reduced for the power duration. So, yeah, you gain 50% less damage. Or your action time is the stuff of legends. When you are on, enemies seem to stand still. So, what it is you get 3 seconds of adrenaline rush. Sorry, 3 seconds recharge time, and it lasts for 5 seconds. That is guaranteed regardless of which one you pick. The time dilation is 50%, so things move at half speed. Or time dilation is at 70%, which is a little over quarter speed. Because it's 70%, right? If it was 75, then that would be quarter speed. Or you can take less health reduction. I'm not too worried about that, so I'm going to go for heightened. That suit me just fine. And then the next one we'll get is the cryo ammo one. That will be good to go. And that'll set me up in good stead for the next game, hopefully anyway. So that'll be fine. That'll be very, very good, I hope. Okay, so that's that done. Let's hit the galaxy map. Where are we? I have no clue. How are we off for fuel and... Good, we're all fine on that. Okay, so that's the last one we'll be going to later. Let's just 100%, 100%. They should all be at 100. Yep, that's all 100. The only one we haven't even visited yet is the Krogan DMZ and the Viper Nebula, but rescuing Dr. Kenson, we'll leave that for the arrival. There's nothing else there, by the way. It's literally just there for the DLC. Okay, so who are we going to help next? There's Tali, Samara, Zaid, Thane, Garrus, and Kasumi. Or Grunt and Morden. Who to help? Zaid, I know I need a lot of Paragon points in order to talk him down at the end. Could go to Ilium and help Miranda. That's a relatively simple one. Tali, you also need a good chunk of Paragon. You don't really need a good chunk of Paragon for Samara, but it does gain you a choice. I am going to help. Let's do Miranda. Let's get her out the way. Nice. Alright. Let's go to Ilium. As this is likely the last... Well, actually, no, it's not the last time we'll visit it, but... Excusing the Shadow Broker DLC, it's the last time we'll really be coming here. Hey, look, I've gained his loyalty. Let's have a look at his alternate appearance. It's just more yellow. But I do kind of like that look. I think it's alright. So we'll add her, and we'll add him. We need her in order to even start the mission, so... What's he gonna do?
My sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently.
Oh, yes.
Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I forgot about that. I did that during...
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Fair enough. Right. So... What happened was I picked that up during, I think, Samara's mission. Talk to Miranda.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Ah, yes, that's something you get during Miranda's mission, so that's the thing. Okay, so one thing I do want to do real quick is pick up anything I haven't bought yet. So we'll buy these. They're expensive, but ultimately I've got a lot of money.
Alright, let's do it.
There's module. Okay. So yeah, let's visit the shops, buy everything out. And yeah, we'll get all the shops emptied. Their stuff. I've still got plenty more money to earn doing all the main missions and everything. So that's fine. Because we got shopping on Citadel, Omega, and then there's also shopping on Tachanka.
We're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
I think that one's empty. There we go. Alright. So that's Ilium emptied out.
Clips might be fun for you.
Interestingly, this is the Asari in question.
Breeding strategies at stake.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Oops. Did I do that?
Example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible.
Story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed.
Alright. So let's go start Miranda's one. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm tired today. I'm very tired. So we'll see how long. Maybe I'll only do a 2-hour stream today rather than a full 3 one. Not sure. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we gotta go up to the bar. That's where we need to talk to the person.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Okay, let's go deal with Miranda's little problem. I don't think there's anything up here that's worth really looking at. You got the bartender. I don't think you can buy anything. Nah.
Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead. You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries? I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson. So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Right.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
No one ever does. I have a habit of showing up where I'm not wanted. All the time. Some say it's a bad habit. I rather
Damn
like
it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
Not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Gotcha!
Oh, coward.
There we go.
Nice!
Oh, good. I think they're dead. That's what you want to see. Dead people. Oh, hello. Apparently they weren't all dead.
I think we got them all.
I think you're right. Way up. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get back into the groove. We need to make sure we get everything. Oh, ammo. Yes, please. Good junk. That's why you never have enough ammo for this thing.
Come on, we need to get to Niket. Watch out, enemy down!
I know, I'm just like that. Ammo.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Let's believe that. And we're in.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Okay, that one. Come on. Where is it? There. I got you.
On my screen.
Incineration ready!
Combat drone, watch out.
Firing a high impact shot.
Whoops. Garrus, out of the way, please. Thank you.
Combat drone engaged!
Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Alright, there's any crates. Anything I can use. Spent a lot of money getting upgrades before I started this. I need to get that money back in some way. Huh? Nothing? Well, that sucks. Not even any ammo on the floor. Oh no, there's one. I swear enemies used to drop ammo more than this. Oh well, whatever. Ooh.
This is valuable.
Incoming.
Warning, hostile force
There we go.
I don't care how many nets you use. Just stall them, damn it.
Grabbing cover.
Gonna blow your ass away!
Deploying cover!
Good shot.
Deploy combat drone!
Damn it, come on. Gotcha.
Divert everyone except my guard from the cat. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Better hope not. That's the whole point of the mission. Oh. Wrong way, I guess. Thought the way we needed to go was over here, but I guess not.
This should come in handy.
Ooh. Sure, I'll take that. Ooh, terminal. Hacky hacky.
Trouble ahead.
Oh, hello. Mm-hmm.
cut down through the cargo line. Light him up!
All right. I need to check for more stuff now. Ooh, ease up. I'll map that. PDA. Oh, yes, please. Hello. Ooh, more money. Take all the monies. It's what we need.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Bring me down! You've got no shields! The casualties!
All clear!
Looks good to me.
Enemies in front!
Niket has reached the terminal. I'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket? But that can't be right.
Oh, I'm afraid it is. Dun dun dun.
On my way.
Wrong button. And what's everything else? Ooh, power cells. Yep.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
It's got
maybe
the
it
elevator
means
music from the
something
first game.
Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Hmm.
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Hmm.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Whee!
Niket. You sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell.
And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Chloe.
Prepare to engage!
Firing a high-impact shot!
Taking fire! Man down! Show them how it's done!
Firing a high-impact shot!
Gotcha. And just like that, they all fall down.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
We make it in handy. That, nope. Anything else? Always seemed a little kind of pointless, I guess, when you go out of your way to save someone's life using the interrupts, and it's like it doesn't really matter in the long run. The trinket. Yeah. Now this you have to pick up. This is the trinket that person lost. Locket is a picture of Nasara and a human man. Doesn't look expensive, but holds a lot of sentimental value. Do this, which I think just gets your money. Yep. Yeah, so don't miss that. You can't pick it up otherwise. I will say that is one of the improvements that Mass Effect 3 did. That if you miss an important item, you can actually get it after the fact.
Didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him. even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Hmm.
Go on.
The bitch had a heart all along. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta deal with the aftermath between her and Jack now. Woo. Experience gained. Oh yeah. Mission summary. Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. We'll keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard, and she gets her special power. And a new outfit, because of course, why the hell not?
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Yay. Because those are always tricky, because it's like, once you complete the loyalty missions of two people who can have an argument, it's Miranda and Jack. Who is it? There's another one as well. Who's the other one? I know that Morden and Grunt were supposed to have an argument, but that was cut. Like, it wasn't like finished and implemented in the game. Who are the other two that have to have an argument? Oh, is it Tally and Legion? I think Tally and Legion. I think they have an argument. Actually, let's have a word with Miranda now that we've done all that, just to check that she's all fine and dandy. Hi.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you going to talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Stop giving me those funny expressions. Sometimes the faces in this game just get really weird. Oh boy. It's like how Liara always has that slightly squinted eye. Which I think was an error from the first game that they decided to carry over. Kind of as a joke.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes, I have. Thank you. I'm Leslie. I was on Aya. Food made me sick. Doctors are helping now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. Words are coming back. I could talk well. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I'm not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. Can't make me not me anymore because you and Jacob stopped him. Yes, that was from the last thing I did. Alright. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I think I do need to double check. Research, tra-la-la-la. What we got there? Ooh. Machine gun damage? Sure. Anything else? Nope. Ooh, med gel capacity. Yes, please. More med gels. All the med gels. Okay, that's fine. Excellent. Okay, so we've got to give Liara intel, but we'll do that another time. Who should we do next? Let's do Samara's, because why the hell not? Zoom. We'll do any shopping that needs done here too. Woohoo! Let's skip this. I did notice the one on Ilium wasn't playing. Hey, look, she's loyal now. What appearances have we got? That or that? Or that? I quite like that. I like the smooth look of it. Alright, so we'll need Tally. We'll also need Samara for obvious reasons. 1 point, but I don't need that yet.
Death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an location of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari. Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in.
Oh yeah, that's right. A little mini quest here.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be. Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
So, memory serves. It's just a little assignment. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's right. I always need to turn that in. I may swing by Ilium and do that at some point. Then again, there's also that available for when I do the Shadow Broker DLC, so it will be there. Packages for Ish, just get passages on the Citadel or Eternity on Ilium. Find the packages marked for Ish. I think you can turn him in.
I'll pay you. I'm prepared to offer you 50 grand.
Alright, so we'll have a word with Arya. I think you can turn Ish in. I don't think there's any long-term consequences for whether or not you do turn him in, or whether you don't turn him in, or any of that stuff.
Nothing to see here.
Of course there ain't. Arya! Hello.
What do you need?
Mm,
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Well, that was short but sweet. Thank you.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Alright. Hang on, was there? No, the shops are over on the other side, but that's fine. So we're basically just going to be wandering around Omega for a little bit. Was the other bartender dead because I got him killed, which was hilarious. That's tried to poison me. What do you expect me to do? All right. Alright, heavy weapon ammo. Yeah, I'll take that.
This is valuable.
Shotgun damage. Why the hell not?
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Got a dangerous job that needs doing or employees that just won't work? Let us help.
Stabilization gauntlet. Ooh, that's nice. I'll take that. Some of this stuff only shows up after a while. Some of this stuff is here from the start.
I'll take it.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals.
Ooh, sure, I'll take that. Nice.
They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
Alright, there's another... Oh yeah, that's where we go in order to track Morinth down. Alright, so I think that's all the shops. I think there's only the 3 of them. Knock knock.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
Reaching for a cup of tea, like, no!
I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Ooh. Alright.
Neff made that. Some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
So yeah, if you actually just go back into this briefly, a couple of things to point out, and there, if you're paying attention, little clues about what Morinth is going to want to hear. There. Helix. That's the drug that Morinth likes. So it's a little bit of information about that. And the other one was... Vanya. Vid Morinth likes, you see. So, Helix and Vanya. Two things, two little important pieces of information that are useful for helping you to catch her later, if you're paying attention. It's a nice little setup thing. Hello.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
We're in.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited, but pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone and falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax.
See?
Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
So there you go. 3 pieces of information that just help you to say the right
Let's
little
get
things.
started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Woo! Alright. Fingers crossed.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing.
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some.
So, Expel 10, the other piece of information we can get. Now, what is it we need to do?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moira is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Alright. Terminal and eternity.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Something I can do for you, lady?
Terminal and eternity.
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moira. I'm ready to head out.
I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
People in the background.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Yeah, she's fine. Hello, who are you?
Money on display here. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep him off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
Well, just like that? Huh. Can't remember the specifics of this. I just need to talk to people.
Do you know anyone interesting?
Why
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Well, that was easy.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Just a cause. New music, art, and travel is a good idea.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
And if you've gone through all this information, you get this here, and so it just makes it nice and easy for you to
I didn't think
get
anyone
her.
around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Again, that was easy.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Oops, assault rifle damage. I had a feeling that was the case. Couldn't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it was.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
I bet you do. Well, I got in here, so it's not too bad. Hello, Mort. Let's have a chat.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times. But that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Oh, good. I do have enough blue.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Kill Morinth or kill Samara? Well, obviously I'm going to kill Morinth. But I like that you get the choice. Like, really?
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Splat.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Woo! Level up. Alright, so that's that. Mission summary. Tamara has dealt with the Adat Yachi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyalty of the Jessica beyond question, given apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard. Better than hoped. Cerberus activities will not be affected further by presence of Shepard's team. Relieved to have Jessica's mission completed, unfortunately body of Adat Yachi could not be taken for study. Genetic abnormality could have been useful. A subject's expertise would have made her a valuable team member if sociopathic tendencies were mitigated. Yeah, and it's interesting that you can actually kill Samara, take Morinth onto your team. Then you can actually romance Morinth. And if you do, she kills you. Because that Yaxi, I guess. Which is very, very, very interesting that that's actually an option. They let you do options that ultimately result in your death. That's... How many games do that? You know? Whoa, that's a lot of money. Right. Alright, so I suppose we can get the packages for issue. Like I said, I don't think there are any lasting consequences of that side quest. I think it just is a small side quest. Pick up a package, give it to him, you're done. Okay, let's go to back to the Normandy, blah blah blah. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I have. Ooh, assault rifle damage, yes please. Come on. Shotgun piercing. Suppose that's something. AR sniper rifle. Ooh, fun stuff. Anything else? Nope. Ship enhancements. Nope. Prototypes. Ooh, yay, the cane. Finally, it's active. That should be a lot. Alright.
No messages for you, Commander.
You just said there was. Oriana Lawson. Hope this is right, Commander Shepard. He said more than one. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her I'm as smart as she is. Poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did and how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I want you to know that I want you to know that I know you saved me. Had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said she works for you. It's pretty clear you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. I don't act like you don't. It's what I do. Well, at least they know each other well enough. Go check in with Samara. Make sure she's okay. Because I like to keep my crew as happy as possible. Hello.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat-Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat-Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Well, happy to help, I guess. Gets me a few Paragon points. Alright, what's next? What's next? Actually, I'll tell you what next is. I'm going to pop to the bathroom. Be right back. And I'm back. Right. So, what am I at? So I'm at level 28. 2 more levels. And that should be easy to get to. Alright. One thing I did notice, actually just as I got back, we appear to be very low on iridium. That's not good. Okay, so I need to nip to Ilium really quick. Yeah, Ilium really quick. First, I gotta give that Asari the thingamajiggy because that'll let me a teensy bit of experience. And then I can do the pick up Ish's package. But I also wanna... of course. I may have to go wandering for it. But I hope maybe I can... These are almost certainly going to be all down at port. Yeah, I've already done it. Oh, no, that's not right. Wrong button. Alright. Okay, so let's just nip to Ilium. Then we'll go hunting for some resources, because I'm bound to need some eventually. Hey, look. She's got her alternate costumes now. What she got? Cerberus look. I quite like that. That's nice. Yeah, so we've got 4 out of the set. But we can go back to my normal characters now because we're not actually doing any side missions. We're just nipping in here to pick up a package and drop another package off. So that's good.
Commander,
Whoops.
a pleasure to see you again.
Sorry.
Thank you. Can I have a
I
pleasant
was
visit to Nos
not
Astra,
trying to
Commander?
talk to you. I was...
Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya, assigned to the case, has requested formal sanctions against the...
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Yay! 50 experience, 7 paragon points, and 500 credits. Not bad. Now, where was Eternity on Alien? That's the bar up here, isn't it? I need minimal heat
increase and speed.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal, with authorities investigating a number of cases.
Right, so it's somewhere. Like I said, I don't think there's any, like...
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe get
Datapad? I saw that. Where is it? Datapad. Tomorrow contacted the Batarian gentleman named Anto. He's one of our Sherlock's flunkies, but we're keeping his palms well greased, and he should offer a safe passage through the systems. And we say we need Cesaro's notice, we'll be fine. Naughty, naughty. So, do I have to get both of them, or... I may have to pick up both of them, I'm not sure. Well, let's nip to the Citadel, grab it, and then we'll take it back to an Omega. We can't... No, we can't. I was hoping we could maybe go to... No, we can't. We can't just walk back to...
Your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room.
Out of the way, please.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me.
Alright. Alright, now we won't need to come back here until we do the Shadow Broker thingamabobby. Return to Normandy, yes. We never actually I can't skip it, which means we've never seen it before. I guess I've never manually left the planet before. That's funny. Alright. Citadel. Which I know I haven't fully explored that section, so what we can do... we can actually go exploring. There should be actually good enough to do Kasumi's little mission, but let's have a look at the actual planets. See if we can get anything. Poor. God damn it. Moderate. That's not really very much, is it? Oop. Lots of iridium needed. So we'll see what we can find.
Launching probe.
We don't need any palladium. We don't need any iridium. Sorry, platinum. Getting confused between the two. We need lots of it. Well, we don't necessarily need lots of iridium, but I'll take whatever I can get, I suppose.
away.
I get as much as possible. I don't mind if I get others as collateral, but just want to get. Ooh.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Should we do Kasumi's little heist mission while we're here? That's a pretty good one, and I think I've got a high enough stuff to be able to do it. Better than nothing, I guess. Get it up to about 50. When we're here, we could just do Kazumi's mission. Moderate again. Oop.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Very good, very good.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Like it. Nice, tall, clicky part. Ooh.
Probe away.
Don't know what the hell you'd call it, really. Level, I guess? High points. Well, we've already doubled the amount of iridium we had, because we only had about, what was it? It was about 17 actually, so we need a little bit more to properly double it. But maybe we can find some on here. These are all moderate, which is kind of annoying, but now you see, look, this is poor. Just disappointing. You know what, let's do Kasumi's mission. We're here, we might as well. I wasn't specifically planning to, but we've got time to. So, oh, wow, wait, we can scan this? Oh, of course it is. I'm genuinely surprised we can even do that. Yeah, it's on it. Let's do Kasumi's. And we don't have any other people. It's just me and Kasumi on this one.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a side-on. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, We case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
I love it. It's a heist
Hold 'em over
scenario.
there. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Ah, lovely place. Yeah, I like it. It's a literal heist. Like, you go in, you've got to blag your way past people, you got to do stuff. Things go right, things go wrong, and yeah, it's a heist, and I love it. I love the setup for it. Hey, Deadeye, welcome.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Door.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails.
Hey.
If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his
Thank
sleep.
you, Deadeye. 25 bits. And yes, it does reset Sunday nights. So, yes, I'm afraid you have to donate every Monday if you want to keep that top spot. Sorry. That's just the way it goes.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Works quite well, actually. Go around here. Oop, nope, go around there. Goes under here, I think. It just wraps back around to the other side. Do the private quarters later.
Mr. Huck's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Datapad. No way we can stick out of that party. The place is locked down tight. The chief security row is in charge. Nobody would let it pass. Rather stand around and get bored on guard duty than risk her wrath.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
Damn it, I think I lost track of the thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, it went around there. I thought it went. No, I thought it went straight across. Never mind. It goes down around here. It goes around here to there.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Alright. One down, two to go. Apparently you don't need to hide it. Zero will just snipe it away anyway. Well, he's not here at the moment, so you can enjoy it for now. I don't think he's here anyway. But, yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's go talk to Hawk.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
That's why you needed enough powering points.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Alright. Password. I don't remember where it is. I think it's this one. I have to go through here.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Ready when you are.
Alright. That one. No, I think my mouse is playing up. It's been a little twitchy recently. Noticed that. Noticed it yesterday when I was playing Minecraft. I changed the batteries, wondering if maybe that was dying. That doesn't seem to have done anything. Hello. Adrenaline.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
The pad. I have that problem too. So many passwords around here. Can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia. It's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. Voice scanner means passwords only useful to Hawk anyway. After party wants to grab some beers, let me know.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Med gel. Some money. Excellent. Now, 3 down, 1 to go. Well, technically 2 down because the voice sample and the code were combined into 1. So 2 down, 1 to go. And we need to go into that room, but there's a guard on standby, so we're not going to be able to just hack the door. But... ooh, sneaky, sneaky.
Here they come.
Look sharp!
Works for me. And nobody noticed the gunfire. All the glass breaking. That's the way back out once we're done. We need to go in here. This is his bedroom.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Search for DNA in the couch.
Found a sample?
No, credit shit.
Just one credit. Datapad. That'll do. Okuda Decryption Project Update. Letter progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 1400 Galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It's likely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within, or unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the grey box technology, it's possible the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. Permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking the security of the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Getting better. Oh, this is... I can't remember. Does this set off an alarm? Don't think it does. I know that there are some things you can do that will actually set off the alarm, and it's like, you don't want to do that because then you get in trouble for it. You don't fail, I think. Hope not. Still, money. Ashtray.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Pillow.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Don't touch the alarm. I'm pretty sure the alarm goes off. Wine glass.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Yay, it was enough. Success. Yeah, you don't touch the alarm because the alarm then goes off. And I'm not sure about the keyboard. I need to double check and look that one up.
Someone got through on the balcony. How the hell did they do that? I don't know. Jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window.
You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
I can't hear anything with the music in there.
Oh, so there was an explanation.
Can't do that right now. They're coming from the front. Can't get there.
Yes, you can.
Cloaking. Can't get there. You. Going silent. Can't do it.
Well, reasonably successful. Nobody suspects a thing.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Hacker voice. I'm in. Literally.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
We were never here. Alright. And we are in. Actually, a lot of stuff.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow.
What's
Think
left
we
of
could
it?
get this out through the door? Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Arachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
True.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
It's a ball.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? Creepy.
Oh yeah. Option statue. Nope, not close enough. There's the great box. We don't want to pick it up yet. We want to keep looking around.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Yes, big man with a strange goatee. Look, the head of the Statue of Liberty.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
I think in the canon of Mass Effect it was destroyed by Batarian extremists.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Now if you scan the gun...
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrow these.
This looks interesting.
Oh yeah. SMG acquired. Submachine gun. As much as anything else. Pretty neat. Not desperately necessary, but it's a nice thing to add to your collection. Sort of a nice little bonus for doing all this. And you just see all the stuff hanging around. Anyway, here's the grey box.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
Didn't think it'd be that easy, did you? When is anything? Fire.
Look straight ahead.
Like this, I wish this game had grenades.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
I
bring the shuttle in.
think that's a good idea. Alright. You can swap out your SMG if you really want to. I don't use them, so it's not really an issue. Alright. Oh, that ain't good.
We've got company.
I noticed. Back up fire. Timmy, what the hell are you doing over there?
Hostile spotted.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Of course we do. Nothing is ever that easy. Didn't think this would just be a completely actionless little story, did you? I think the only mission that you can do without having to kill it. Oh, excuse me. I think that's the DLC where you visit the Normandy's crash site. Oh, and even then you still have to destroy some boxes to get around, so technically... Ooh, PDA. You.
Take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Through my
Excuse me. Now you see me. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
You done? Ooh, palladium. No platinum. Would have been nice, but whoa. He got missiles.
These are full of fuel. It's easily enough to blast through the wall.
One would hope. But how on earth are we going to do that? Oh, wait. Giant gun. Oh, what?
That got it.
Should do.
What the hell are you people doing down there?
Not a whole lot, really. Probably.
Here they come.
Whoa, wow, what the? Didn't realize you fired twice. Alright. Works for me. Alright. What have we got? Anything at all back this way? No, just a dead end. Shame. That. Hoping for a bit more ammo out of them, but no such luck, it would seem. That's fine. Ooh, dead Merc.
Can
What's
use
he got?
this.
Ooh, tech damage. Ooh, medical kits. Yay.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Slowing down. Heavy weapon, get down.
Moving to cover.
Whoop. Close. Whoa, okay.
Light him up.
Have to? Well, that explains it.
Going dark.
Well done. Almost impressed. Almost. Alright, access. 3 more moments. And I think that's the lot. Alright. Big boss coming up, of course. And yes, it does actually have a boss, which is quite nice. No, we're out. And we're out.
Incoming! Get down!
Could have done this the easy way, Gold. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left.
Got no shield!
Just gotta keep the ammo around.
Up ahead.
Warning, hostile forces non-standing.
Can't do that right now.
Lay down your weapons.
Got you back with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
All yours, Bassoon.
I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Ooh, that was close.
Here we go.
Nimble little minx, isn't she?
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. Look right.
Whoop. So. Nice. We got the gray box, and one of the horrible people of the universe is now dead. I'd call that a win. Did I miss anything? I think so. Oh, med box. Got that. Shuttle's coming down. Means we can go as and when. That's the end of the mission. Nice, short, simple, like any loyalty mission usually is. A med station, that's not 100. Because they're always designed to be like that. And like I said, I like it because it's a heist mission. I mean, okay, it devolves into just run and gun at the end. But I like that they set it up like it's going to be tricky. And it kind of is if you don't know what you're doing. Of course, you know, I've played this before, so it's like I know exactly what I'm doing. But that's neither here nor there. Hi, Bruha.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
I say we keep it.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Woo! And I leveled up too. The heist was successful. Keiji Okuda's gray box was recovered and remains in Kasumi Goto's possession. Donovan Hawk was killed in the destruction of his gunship. Kasumi is loyal. Pretty simple, but I like it. It's nice and fun. Oh, it's all gone dark on me. That's not good. Oh dear, did it just freeze up? Ah, crap, it just froze up on me. No! Oh dear. Well, this could be a problem. Hang on a second. Let me... I think it just crashed. One moment, let me just turn it off. Oh, thank goodness for that. Woo! Okay, it worked.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I have. And I'm still wearing the evening gown for some reason. I have no idea why. Right. Sorry about that, guys. That's just one of those... Woo! One of those little things that sometimes just happens with this game. It's a great game, but boy oh boy does it have problems. It's just old in the way that BioWare were forced to set it up due to EA. No. Just all the no. Alright, let's switch back to my standard stuff, please, because as nice as that is, I don't really like it. Stick with the standard thing. Yep. Alright. We apparently had a message. Thank you from my daughter. Archlock told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. Ah, yes. I don't know who brought you into my life, but yeah, that's because I need to mark it as red. Ah, it's throwing me off. Actually, while we're here, let's have a look at some of my armor things, because I'm almost certainly to have picked up. See, I like the stats that one gives you, but I don't like the display on it. It looks horrible. I can keep that one then, I guess. So what have we got? Melee weapon damage in general. That's fine what we got. Weapon damage by 3. Power damage by 5. Melee damage by 25. Shields melee damage, alright. Keep that one the same. Weapon damage by 5. More ammo would be nice. You know what? I'm going to go with more ammo on that one, I think. We'll stick with something a little nicer. What have we got on this? Heavy weapon ammo capacity up. That's nice. Heavy weapon ammo by 10%. That might be good. Health by 10%. Storm speed. I don't know what that means. Storm speed. Is that running? I'm assuming that's running, or is that a particular... I don't know. I'd have to look that up. What were the options again? It was health, spare heavy weapon ammo. Alright, we'll go with that. Just tweak some of my stats just a little bit. Alright, now what time is it? Almost half past. Would we have time for another... Would we have time for another... Yeah, if you're wondering why it's doing that, I think what it is there are now no loading screens. There are no loading screens at all now. So I think now that I've gotten out of that, and you know what, I'm going to make a proper save about that. Let's just mark it. Mark all is viewed. Yes. Mark all is viewed. Yes. We need 183 points to hit the top level. I'm going to make a save now. Then what I can do is when I'm done, I'll delete the little tweak I did. What it is if you just... Yeah, I just googled Mass Effect 2 Kasumi mission crash. And then it first thing was just, it was on an old EA forum. and it was just like, yep, just put this into the either the shortcut or the Steam launch options thing, and it seems to work. It takes out all the loading screens apparently, and that's what's causing the conflict. There's like a crash with the loading screen or something like that. Anyway, I can't really do much about that, unfortunately. It's just one of those things. But yeah, the answer is there if you wish to, you know, find it. Sorry, that's completely thrown me off my stride today. It really has. No, we need to swing by the Citadel. We wanted to get that package for Ish thing. Oh, that was my fingers. Oh dear, is it crashed again? Ah, crap. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Should be... oh, on the map, apparently. Didn't realize it saved on the map, but apparently it does. There we go. Yeah, okay. It's all back to normal. We're fine. All fine. Right, let's look. Asumi, she now has her alternate appearance too. It's red. I actually prefer the standard one, I think, personally. Alright, so we got Garrus, we got Tally. We're not going to do any of the missions. We need 183 points. Right. Let's do some shopping. Why was I here? Wait, what was the place I needed to go to? Marab shop on the Citadel. Marab shop.
Welcome to Citadel News. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ooh, more fish. Nice. I don't know where Marab's shop is. It's going to be around somewhere. Anyway, hopefully that solved the little crashing problem.
You missed those talks we had on the elevator.
No.
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store.
I've never heard that conversation before. That's fantastic. Alright, we'll take that. Take that.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Yes, because that deal's worked out so well for us at this point, isn't it? I think we've already dealt with that one.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality of this?
I like the idea that even after you die, you can still have adverts thrown at you. That would be awful. God, imagine that. Like, you're dead, you still have to suffer through fucking adverts. Christ. It's probably hell. Nothing in that.
Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Shipping lanes near Omega were recently hit by a series of deadly raids. Merchant fleets are being asked to resynchronize their IFF protocols.
Alright, so somewhere around here. I can't remember if you have to pick up one or both.
This looks like the place. The Forger's thugs should be inside.
We may have time to do his mission. It's not that long. Oh, nothing in here.
It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
Search your foundation.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Until Burkell is a member of a criminal organization headed up by Arya Talok, often considered the pirate queen of Omega. While Arya's gang is mostly airtight, Anto has an eye towards outside work. Whether this is an exploitable hole, we're not sure. That's wrong. This is Arya Talok after all, and that's the other one for it. And tech damage, buy that. No point in hoarding all the money. The whole point was saving it until we get to the point where we want to spend money. Now is that point. Alright, I got half an hour. Plus or minus. Let's do Garrus's one. You know what? Sod it while we're here.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a...
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not paid. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from C-Sec a while back. He used his knowledge of C-Sec and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Ah, well. Hail a cab. Take a cab to the factories. Alright.
On the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a third?
Rapid transit. That's basically the cab factory district. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's where we need to go. Obviously we need Garrus, and then we'll go to Tally as well, because we'll keep the group together, because we haven't been with them for a while. This should get me up to level 30 too. Hopefully we can clear this in about a half hour or so.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
At least they're nice enough to put me in cover.
There we go. Headshot.
Ah, Alright, let's get going. Ooh, medkit. Sure, I'll take that. Why the hell not? Don't specifically. Ooh, trash. Yes, because 600 credits being in the trash makes total sense to me.
This should slow him down. One less to worry about.
Combat systems engaged. Excuse me, rerouting power. Requesting assistance. Rerouting powers have engaged.
I'm on fire!
Look out! It's me, Shepard.
Don't move in front of me, then you pellet. Alright. Another one?
Deploying combat zone.
I think that's everything. Fragile. Nope. Down it goes. Well done. Nope, nothing in there. Save. Take the money in that, thanks. Take the money and go running. Oh, I think the heating just kicked in. That feels nice. Hard to believe we're in the middle of October and getting to the point where we actually need central heating on again.
I can smell him.
I don't really need to know about your nose. Thank you. Who can say?
Got trouble.
Look out!
Rerouting power. System failure. Requesting assistance. Rerouting power.
Nice. Anything else? Oop. Board bypass. Uh-oh. I think I hear the sound of people. That could be a problem. Oh, did I actually? Yes, I did. Well, that was garage for this. That sounds like crap.
Rerouting power. Backup systems engaged.
No, I got it. Oh, what? God damn it. Figured I'd deal with the enemies first. When was the last time I quick saved? How far back? Oh, barely any far at all. That's fine. A bit annoying, but not really. Right, this time, let's say we get rid of the enemies first, and then we'll do the circuit board thingamajiggies. Seems fair. Alright. I think we're good. We be good, we be good, we be good. Alright. I know it's only 900, but don't forget, I'm trying to save the galaxy here, so every single penny counts. Beep beep. Ammo. Power cell. Ooh, iridium. Laptop. Ooh, yes, please. More monies.
Getting close.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out. I'm going in.
Eat this.
Really, Tally? You're an idiot. Always have to deal with you, don't I? Nice. Alright. Did I miss anything when I was in my rush ahead? Nope, don't look like it. Excellent. Well, that's fine. So, next up... Now there's the bit with the boxes that move around that you've got to navigate through. That's towards the end. Another circuit board to bypass? Nope. Wrong button again. Always press the wrong southern button.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Let's find out. Forged IDs? Ooh. Find a use for the forged ID. Wall safe. Bypass that. You and you. The forged IDs, I'm pretty sure there's just someone sitting around being all like, oh, I really wish I could do such and such. It's one of those little mini quest things that you find quite a lot of, actually.
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight, but I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need to hurt him to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex. Heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to
Whoops,
Harkin
nope,
if he won't cooperate?
I hate it when they switch them around. It's annoying.
So I won't won't do any permanent damage.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's
right
one way to
behind
find
you.
out.
I think it's mostly robots now, but... Another terminal to hack. More Muns. Up.
This looks interesting.
Sniper rifle damage. Better than Muns.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
No, that's the wrong side.
Combat drone ready.
You got bloody, huh? Pop. I could, but we need him alive, so I won't. Not that it would do anything anyway, but you know what I mean. Don't need you to run. In fact, I need you to stay put.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down?
Alright. I think that's a lot. Then again, I've been wrong before. We're in.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Fair. Ah, yes, and this is the weirdness. This is... I'm not exactly sure what causes this, but if I had to take a guess, they didn't fully program the area in which the ship lands, and it causes some
Shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved
weirdness in the background. It's not like something wrong with the install or anything like that. It's always been there, and they've never fixed it, I guess. Maybe no one noticed? I don't know about that.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this. Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
Yes, with the weird effects. I don't know what it is. Like I said, maybe they didn't like properly program it in or something like that, but it was just something that never got fixed. It's very strange. Just one of those random things about the whole game.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Okay, so you can either move. I'm gonna warn him.
Listen, Sidonis. I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick, and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
Gotta let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
And I saved the guy's life.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You gotta go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Woohoo! I told me this impression. Shh. Garrus' treasure has been found and dealt with, leaving Garrus clear-headed for the mission ahead. Operatives in CSEC will ensure no criminal charges are filed against him or Shepard. May be able to co-op Harkin's criminal network, sending agents to investigate. Woo! Good? We good? Sweet. Now that gives me final 4 points, which I can put into cryo ammo, which I never use. But I'll do that anyway. Purchase that rank. And that leaves me with 0 points left. So we can go recharge time down. So that's the same either way. Duration lasts till overridden by another power ammo, so that's fine. Apex of cryogenic rounds and freezing times more frequently and for a longer duration. So freeze time of 7 seconds. The entire squad gains cryo ammo effects, letting you translate large groups or relentlessly hammer one target. Yeah, just for me, I don't like the whole squad thing. I prefer to get things from mine. Now, level 30 is as high as you can go in this game, because it's like 30 levels in this game, 30 levels in the next game, which brings you up to the level 60, which is what you were at the end of the first game, until you got reset when you died. So, we're at the maximum level, no more points to earn, and I don't have anything left here, so it's not going to go blinking away at me. Look at this squad, I've done it already. You're supposed to be auto-leveled up. It's because you don't, so it is going to be blinking away at me, but it won't be blinking away at me any other time, so that's fine. Let's see. Oh, it's almost 6. Okay, so we'll...
Harkin was taken into custody, and charges are pending.
That's at least that bastard.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Alright, now there's... Oh, wait, aren't you supposed to be there? Oh, you may be in one of the other ones. I don't remember exactly where they are. They're around here somewhere. I'll find them. There's just a couple of people sitting down having a chat, and they want an ID. That's pretty much all the long and short of it. And I just gotta find them and give it to them, and that'll be good. Hopefully, anyway. Right. Like I said, finding them is the tricky part, because I don't actually remember where they are. Which I'm pretty sure giving this ID to the person is counted as a...
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair.
It technically counted as a renegade action for some reason, but sod it. Alright, let's go down to level 26. Check out this. Sorry, something's beeping outside. Sounds like a car alarm going off. Woo!
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I know it's around here somewhere. Maybe they haven't appeared yet. That's possible, actually. They might only appear at a certain point, or I have to do a certain thing. I don't know. I've got the ID, though. That means I can give it to... See, no, I thought they were sat there, but they're not there yet. Maybe later. Maybe when I swing in here later, that'll be fine.
I'm sorry, but I can't...
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Aww. Anyway, let's head back to Normandy, because we need to save. And I think that's about do it for today, because it's just gone 6 o'clock. I need to end things. I will, however, quickly do some researching, because we picked up some decent stuff. Ooh, headshot damages, please. Sniper rifle damages, please. Excellent.
No messages for you, Commander.
Are they not? No, there aren't. Wow, I'm impressed. Let's go look at all my new fish that I bought. Because I don't have to worry about feeding them now, which is good. We'll have a quick chat with Gareth. Oh, look at my fish. So many different types. You know, I'm sure there's more in the next game. Now, I had in my mind that there was only ever one type of fish in this version. There were more in the other ones, though. I don't know, that's weird. Anyway.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Alright, so we'll just chat with Garrus, get everything done and out of the way with him, and then we'll go save.
Shepard, need me for something?
Oh, is that all right?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
One way or another, we'll get the job done.
I tell you I'm skeptical, but Saren doubted you and it didn't go well for him. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. People don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly? The Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus.
Sure
See
thing.
you later.
Yeah. As fun as it can be to romance Garrus when you're playing as FemShep, I want to stick with Liara all the way through. You know, I always kind of figured if you took the same character through all 3 games, maybe you could get like married at the end of it or something like that, because they kind of teased that, but it didn't really go anywhere, which is a bit unfortunate, but hey, what you gonna do? Anyway, that is all it is going to be for today. We survived the problems and errors, and we have come through stronger for it. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see you. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.